What's with today's generation? And when I mean today's generation, I mean this generation of rappers. Also, what they call rap today. I mean, you got, what's this, 21 Savage? You know, and people said 21 Savage was on DC4. I don't even remember him. Versus a guy named 22 Savage. Now, 22 Savage looked like the guy that was in How High who set himself on fire and got hit by the bus and was still alive and all that stuff. And the one they kept smoking and seeing, he looked like his son. I was like, man, they look just alike. I thought it was him playing a joke. But I guess he called himself 22 Savage. And 21 Savage don't like it because he's like, this is a complete ripoff of my name and blah, blah, blah. See, back in our day, which was just even a few years ago, this type of stuff wasn't allowed to happen because the people wouldn't allow it or accept it. Do you think there's a 49 Cent walking around? Sure, there was another 50 Cent who didn't rap, who was a street dude, who got killed. And 50 took the name. That's different. This is somebody that rap and you riding off their name, calling yourself 22 Savage. Do you think the fans would have went with somebody calling themselves 3 Pac? I'm 3 Pac. That wouldn't even ride. No, but see, that's what I mean. If you're that great of an artist, this type of stuff is not allowed. The people wouldn't allow 22 Savage to do what he's doing. If 21 Savage was that of an MC. You understand what I'm saying? Now he got a homie named Numplug talking about pulling up on 22 Savage and talking about he a swagger jacker and they finna go and put their hands on him. My thing is, if you were that great of an MC, you would stand out to the point where 22 Savage coming out, people would know that ain't you. Period. So, it would be dealt with. They would shut that 22 down to the point where he had to go ahead and move. It's just like when H Money Bags came out, when you had E Money Bags, and it's like, dog, now you playing with me. You know what I'm saying? E Money Bags took that very, very seriously. He wasn't known yet, and he was just trying to switch from the streets to the rap. And when this thing happened, and, you know, that's a serious thing with him. And unfortunately, his life came to an end before that was even resolved, really. So, my whole thing on this 21 Savage thing, whatever, I never really heard anything from him. If I did, it wasn't memorable. So obviously, he needs to probably step his rhyme game up to where people would care enough that 22 Savage wouldn't even stand a chance of jacking his name and be able to do anything, to where people would confuse the two. But it's your boy Carcino. I'm out. Don't forget to subscribe to the playlist. Deuces.